Maayong Adlaw, Komesta. This is Ben from Ben in Cebu, coming to you from Gabi, Cordoba. And I'm here with Greg, right? Greg? Greg, and we just wanted to talk to Greg a little bit and discover what life is like in the Philippines for him. So Greg, can you start off by kind of introducing yourself and telling us, your basic stats, like your age and how long you've been here, stuff like that.
My name is Greg Clark. I'm 43 years old. I've been here about a year, and I'm the owner of Bimbo's Sports Bar and Grill.
You're the owner?
One of the owners. The other one is my friend Shaggy, but he was kind of busy earlier. He's taking a nap, so you got me.
Well, that's perfect. I appreciate it, Greg. Thanks for taking the time to discuss with me. So I know that, this was previously owned and it had just exchanged hands about 6 months ago, right?
Closer to 9 months. Basically, I was in America at the time because I worked the summers, and my friend Shaggy found the place because it was for sale, and he basically gave me a call and said, hey, you want to go have fun at a bar? And I said, sure. It sounded like a good location and a good deal, and now I'm a bar owner.
So let me ask you, as a business owner in the Philippines, how is that going? Are you doing okay with it? Are any regrets as far as like pulling the trigger on a bar or a big venture like this?
Well, it's fun. It takes a lot of time. It does get stressful. I mean, we're just now getting to the point where we're profitable, and definitely this exposure, thank you, by the way, that you're giving us to the wider Philippine expat community is going to hopefully bring in some more people. The people who have been here seem to like it, so I think if we keep doing the right thing for the people, I mean, eventually that'll pay dividends. It's already starting.
You have a better approach, and to me it shows. To me it definitely shows.
Yeah, well, the big thing I do that I think is different from a lot of the establishments around here is I treat the staff, the waitresses, more like family. Like, I cook for them 3 nights a week. Earlier this week, I was going diving with a friend of mine, and we rented out a boat. So we rented out a larger one and bought a lechon, a roast pig, and we turned it into a day trip island hopping with the staff, any of them that were free to make it. Yeah, so I think when people are happy, they work better, and when people work better because they're happy, I think the customers experience that too, and it's just the type of work environment that I want to create for my staff.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent philosophy.
Well, I mean, you have to. Your people make or break you, especially in a customer service type environment like this. I mean, let's face it, I'm beautiful, but people don't come here to see me. They come to see them. And if they're not happy just with life in general, or especially their employment situation, the customers feel that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if you take care of your people will take care of you. That's just common sense, in my opinion.
Yeah, right. No, I agree with you 100%. So, not to take up too much of your time, I know you're a busy man, but so just to kind of wrap it up, how do you feel about this turnout here at the Sunshine Shoulders meet and greet?
Oh, it was amazing. This place was easily doubly as full as I've ever seen it, even on our best day. I mean, I was actually wishing we had more space for the first time since I
really?
got this place, but people seem to have a good time, so I mean, I guess it worked.
So as far as like being a business owner, would you recommend it to other people? Because I know a lot of people, especially people who are in their 40s and they're not getting Social Security yet, and they're thinking, well, how would I make it in the Philippines? Do you recommend other people coming here and trying to replicate what you're doing?
Well, I mean, I have a pension coming in, so I have something to fall back on the weeks that this isn't so productive, which will happen at first. I mean, this is 9 months in, and like I said, we're making a profit now, and many times we were making a loss. If you have the capital to put in, if you have some kind of income, whether it be like real estate back home or whatever, I would recommend it. But like, realistically, in my experience, I'm sure there are smarter people than I am. It's going to take a while before you can rely on this to support you. Some of your money from this is going to be from other sources is going to be going into it, the same money that you're likely living on over here. So I couldn't really give a cookie cutter answer to that. Everyone has a different situation. All I can do is say what my experience has been, and glean from that what you will after examining your own financial situation and how much time and energy you have to put into something.
So obviously, you need to have a nest egg a little bit, or a supplement.
I mean, if you come over here with a few $1,000s in your pocket and say, I'm going to make a profitable business this month, and that's going to be how I live out here, I mean, nothing's impossible. I know that wouldn't have worked for me, but I'm not. This is like the second business I've ever run in my life. The other one was a small two-man trucking company when I was stateside. So I know I'm not Elon Musk. I mean, he could probably make it out here with a roll of duct tape and a Swiss Army knife. I don't know, but I mean,
Yeah, right.
But I'm not him, and I know that. I mean,
Yeah. Well, so it's good to be aware of your strengths and your weaknesses.
oh, yeah. I'm just. This is regular guy's bar. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you having us here, and you taking the time to talk to us, and hopefully we'll put this place on the map.
Oh, I hope so. Thank you, sir. And it's good to have you here. We hope you come back.
Do you enjoy life here, separated from the bar, separated from everything else?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I came out here to relax, dive, fish, do the stuff I like to do. Obviously, the female situation out here is wonderful, and that was my intention before the thought of a bar even crossed my mind. And actually, it didn't cross my mind. The guy I'm now working with was like, "Hey, you want to do a bar?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, something to do, right?" So yeah, independently of the bar, I'd still be here, definitely.
Yeah. The Philippines is an awesome place, so I'm always trying to encourage people to come here, and it's good to hear that you agree with me. And so.
But don't encourage so many people. I mean, this is going to be like our secret. I mean, the foreigners will come in and ruin it, man.
I think the cat's already been let out of the bag in that.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. The more the merrier. The 7,000 islands, that's room enough for all of us, pretty much. I mean,
yeah, there's plenty of room for all of us vagrants. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for sitting down and talking to me. And hopefully people can, come and check out this place. It's just past the CC Lex Bridge, which is the dividing line of Lapu-Lapu and Cordoba. So come out to Bimbo's in Gabi, Cordoba, and support these people that are trying to make life better for everybody who comes here. So I appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, sir, and good to have you here.
Thank you, man.